I hadn't played this in so long. Hold on a second. That's not a demo. What is that? Hold on just a minute. I gotta. Hold on. Okay. So confused right here. I forgot it did that. Okay, I haven't played this game. Whoops, my chair's skipped around. In a while, and so I don't even remember the controls or where I was at. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll be right back. I have a book here I was looking in to see where I'm at. What happened to me was I started playing Liza P and it just took me over. And I finished Liza P today, so I'm back to Dark Souls 3. But I don't remember how to play it. I have my book right there. I'll be right back. I gotta go tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. And I'm gonna get me a half a cheese sandwich. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I've just been sitting here piddling. I put in the DLC to Elden Ring for a little bit, and don't remember the controls to that either. So that's something I'm gonna have to practice on. Remember how to play it, because I'm fixing to buy a Night Rain here in about a week and a half, and so I want to remember how to what the controls are. It's been a while because I've been concentrating on Liza P, and I beat it today. Got that damn nameless puppet. So until I get the DLC to that, I'm going to continue to play Dark Souls 3. But the controls are all different. So I'll be right back. I need to. It'll give me about 10 minutes because I've got to bring my kitties in. They're outside in the backyard. I've got to bring them in real quick and shut my back door because it's open. So I'll be right back. Okay. I have a cheese sandwich. I had to go downstairs and shut my back door and bring my cats in so I don't have to worry about them because I had the back door open where they could run in and out for a few hours. Now, hi there. Yes, it's streamed from PS5. PS5 onto a 4K TV. However, I need to get I need to change things up a little bit, but I'm not sure just how to do it. So I'm just kind of, I know I'm doing well. Sinjoyer, I'll just call you Joy. I'm not sure just how to do that. I beat Liza P tonight. So while I was playing Liza P, I totally ignored Dark Souls 3. So I don't know exactly where I'm at or how to use the controls again. So I'll just have to kind of play this by ear and probably get killed a bunch until I figure it out again. I'm out of breath running up and down the stairs. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think there's a boss, if I'm remembering right. Let me see. Somewhere around here. I gotta go down this ladder here. I do remember that. Long ladder. Okay. I'm just sitting here trying to think. There's some things over here that can kill me. Whoa, yeah. So I'm gonna have to run faster. There's something right there I can. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. See, I don't remember where I'm going or what I need to do. I do not recall anything. I mean, I know I'm... Aha. There's these bitches. Now, there's nothing there. Do I need to kill him? See, I'm used to Liza P where I can throw stuff. Okay. I don't remember what that is. That restores my health. Okay, I've got a bunch of weapons. So I don't remember how to do this. Oh crap, I'm dead. Okay, time for a bite of sandwich because I've got to get back over here. There's something I've got to do here. There's a boss somewhere around here. I remember that. And I'm not even sure if this is where I'm supposed to be going either. Can't remember how I slid. It was muscle memory a while ago. There we go. Okay, that's my... run, run, run. Get past that because I don't remember how to fight right now. Okay, now my Estus flask. Okay. Now there's another one that's going to come get me down here. Okay. Got you that time. Which way do I need to go? Ooh. Okay, that's all of them. There's the boss door. That's right, I knew there was a boss down here I was missing. I don't remember what boss it is. Let me give you nothing but a sandwich. Good morning, Cringe Daddy. I finally beat Liza P. And so I'm playing Dark Souls 3, but it's been so long since I played it, I don't remember where I'm at or what I'm doing or even really how to use the controls. So I'm kind of just like dying. Get me a drink of water. I don't remember what boss is in here or what I'm supposed to do. Is there a way to use a shield? Let's see here. Spike shield. My picture's in the way, isn't it? Wonder how I could move it. I guess on this game it needs to be on the other side. Let me see if I can change that real quick. Hang on. So hang on, I'm gonna try to move my picture. I don't know if I can or not. Mid-game, we'll see. Overlays, it's under overlays. Bottom right. Let me put it in center right. Wait, that's not my... I'm not sure if that's... Hold on just a minute. The camera, that's what I want to change. Let me just go back and see if it'll give me an option. No. I'd have to turn my stream off to move it. That overlay is for the chat over there. Okay. Hi there, Keith. How you doing? Not much is going on. Are you in NG Plus in DS3 or just? I'm just continuing my first playthrough. Yeah, my camera's fine, but I mean, I love you too, Keith. I'm not sure how to tell what my weight is there. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I would like to have a shield and figure out how to use it before I go in there. Okay, what is all this stuff? See, it's been so long since I played this, and I'm like mid-game, and like my head is still wrapped around Lies of P, and I'm so happy I beat that darn game. It's like, yes. Okay, let me go back and look at my shield. What's that? My status. I'm a warrior of sunlight. My level's 116. Vigor, endurance, vitality. So I have a strength build. Okay. Okay. What's that? Messages. What's that? Okay. Not worried about that. Okay. I would like to equip a shield though. Okay. There's that great sword. 260. Oh, okay. I remember that sword now. Okay, I don't have the stuff for that. Oh, I remember this Vort's Great Hammer. I loved that. What's the difference here? A lot of difference in okay, let me find me a shield. Okay, if it's red, that must put me overweight. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is just, whoops, don't go in yet, don't go in yet. Just don't hit that with your fist. Just a minute. Hold on, I'm checking out my, okay, those are my throws. I don't remember how to two-hand it. Crapola. Hang on just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, I gotta look something up online real quick. Yes, I beat Liza P today. Today, I beat the Nameless Puppet. I'm gonna get the DLC here on the 23rd. Okay, how to two-hand a weapon in Dark Souls 3. Press the button associated to triangle. Triangle? Hold it. Oh, no, that won't work for me. Okay, let me see what it says here. Let me add something to my thing here. Using PS5 controller. AI says press the triangle. Hold it instead of pressing it. I got to figure that out before I get in here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Crapola. Press triangle. Well, I press triangle and that. Oh, there we go. And then I can block like that. Gotcha. Thank you. And that way I don't need a shield and I won't be overweight. Okay, thank you, Cringe Daddy. Let's go see what's in here. Oh my God. Oh crap. This is a bad dude. I'm dead. Okay, that was a quick fight. Oh my God. That was a quick fight. So I'm doing something wrong there. Let me get another bite of my sandwich. I'm doing something wrong there. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Hold on, let me see what the book's about. I actually had a bookmark right here, so this was where I was at. Oh. On the far side of the room near the throne is a weapon I'm supposed to use. So I've got to sprint around him and get it. Okay, and then it says I can use a homeward bone to go back to the bonfire and equip it while I'm safe. So I wonder if I have any homeward bones. I don't remember what they look like. Is that a homeward bone? Yes. Okay, how do I equip that? No. Can I equip a homeward bone anywhere? Like right there, maybe? No. Okay, let me rest the bonfire and get my stuff back. Okay, how do I quit my homeward bone? Okay, there's my homeward bone. Okay. Do any of these make me run faster? Okay, so I've got to go and, oop, wrong direction. Run past him and get that weapon. Okay. Whoop, I was trying to roll, didn't make it. I'm not going to worry about him, I just want to... Okay, I've got to run past him and get to the throne and get a weapon over there. That's my goal. Oh, where's the freaking weapon? Where is it? I sure didn't see anything. I'm trying to look around before I get taken out of here. Maybe there's a, what is the weapon called? Maybe I've already got the weapon. I don't know. Let me look and see. Let me see what it's called. Okay, it has two weapons. I mean, it has two stages. You can destroy the pillars in the room. It's safer to stand in the open and use the dodge to get out of the way at the last minute. You can telegraph his attacks from across the room, so I can always tell when one is coming. The storm ruler is the weapon I need to use. Let me see if I have the storm ruler. I don't know what it looks like. I have it. I have the storm ruler. Is there something special? It's not doing anything special that I see. So it charges. I don't know how to charge it. Yeah, I got the weapon. I just got to figure out how to charge it. Whoops. What does that do? Okay, I'm sorry I have to look this up because I don't have a clue as to what's going on here, and I do want to beat him. How to charge the storm ruler. L2. Okay, L2 charges it. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down and get my other juice there. Okay, L2. Okay, is that all I need to do? I need the writing in this book. I bought this at used book here. Whoops, right there. You see that? For Dark Souls 3 off Amazon for like $9. And it's really got some good stuff in it, but I'm glad I marked this page or I wouldn't know what was going on. Let me see. He has a long recovery time from his attacks, and he'll be vulnerable after each one. Don't rush. This is a quick fight, even if you're defensive. With him dead, that's the end of the profane capital. And then I can go to that other area. Anor Londo. Okay, so I have to kill him and move to the next area. Okay, they're fixing it. Just gonna roll through the fire. Roll through the dragon. Now run like hell. Such a little bitty sword for such a big thing. Shit. Crap. Oh my God. Okay. I may never be able to kill this dude. Okay, I don't got it, Cringe Daddy. I mean, I got the sword. Okay, we're gonna give it another shot. Such a little sword for him. See, I'm used to Liza P where I can throw bombs and all that stuff. I wonder if I can roll through his stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm still stuck in Liza P. I've got to dodge here instead of block parry. Yeah. It should start glowing. Oh, gotcha, 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 gotcha. My weapon's not upgraded? So I don't even remember. Oh, okay. Let's go to the upgrade department and see what I need to do. Travel. Firelink Shrine. I hope I have the stuff to upgrade. If I don't, I'll have to figure out how to get it.
Ah, 'tis good what needs smith.
Reinforced weapon. So I need 760. Okay. Can I sell something here? Okay. So, I've got to sell something to someone. I'll be back in a minute. There's someone here. That girl's sitting right here, maybe, I think. I'm remembering as I do this.
Action 1. How may I be of service?
The final boss in this game or in Liza P? Let me scoot this over where I can see what's going on there. Okay, I'm going to sell. What is something I'm not going to use? This game. Okay, you've played this then. Okay. Got to figure out what I can sell here. I don't know. Selling it. See, I've been playing it for a while, but I just took a few months off and didn't touch it. Is it okay to sell some of these? Like, am I going to need that? I don't really use sorcery. But will I ever use sorcery? Okay, see, I'm not really a sorcery kind of person either. I'm more of a person that likes strength builds, motivity builds. Okay. Don't want to sell any of my rings because I don't know when I might use them. Temporary boost stamina, that might come in handy. Reduces bleeding buildup. Okay, I'm going to sell all these sorcery things that I'm not going to use. Yeah, I don't plan on building my faith up. I'm looking at that faith attribute right there is what I'm looking at. Right now my faith is 11. I know, Demon Souls broke me too. I've got it sitting back over here and I thought about picking it up, but it just didn't feel good. It was a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. But there's Moodads. Hi, Moodads. They're just watching me get my ass kicked. Okay, that needs 25 intelligence. That's not going to happen either. Okay.
Ashen 1. Be sure.
Ashen 1. I hear you. Ashen 1.
Just good what needs.
Reinforced weapon. Well, I don't really need 2 of these. I could have sold one of those. What items do I need? Oh, another titanite scale. So it's a +2. So instead of 179, it's 204. That's a little better.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I won't squander your work, I promise. Is there anything you can do for me?
Home, speak.
I don't know what it takes to level up.
Then touch the pig nut.
Oh, I need like 85,000 to level up. I'll be through leveling up, I guess. Okay, I already healed it.
I shall not.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and get my butt kicked again. What happens if I burn the bone shard? I don't remember. I'll burn one. Oh, I don't have any to burn. $34 titanite shards, large titanite shard, titanite chunk. Okay, I'll try both. You know, I've got several options here. Let me travel back over there real quick, and then I'll. I know it's a lot stronger weapon that I've got, but I don't know how much stronger it is with the boost that I get from pushing the button. This just looks like a really tiny weapon. Okay, how do I swap weapons? How slow is this? I don't remember. Whoop. See, I'm confused about what buttons to push. Okay, there we go. Okay, see it. Okay, that swaps it. Okay, 2 hands. Is that as much as it goes? Okay. We'll try and see what happens. I'm not very hopeful. There it is. Whoop. I'm gonna try it. Where are you? Oh, not as good as I thought you'd be. You get the hell out of here. Oh shit, I passed my door. I'm fixing to die. I don't believe though. Okay. 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 I've read all I need to read on that. Okay. I'm going to unequip that weapon. Whoop. Okay. Oh shit. I need to get Liza P out of my head. Yes, I do. I need to get Liza P out of my head. Because it's there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I need to get my head straight here. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't smoke online. That's why I'm gonna go downstairs and do it. I don't smoke online. Oh, I'll get me some coffee while I'm down there. Oh man, I got plenty of ice water. Okay, let me get my coffee. I'll be right back. While I'm downstairs, I'm gonna turn the fan on high. And I'll turn it back down on low when I start gaming. Okay, that'll pull in some more air. So it's loud right now, but it won't stay loud. There. Okay. Okay. So, to dodge in this, I roll through his stuff. That is correct, right? I roll through it. Roll through it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna roll through it. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna have to put my headphones back on because I can't hear anything. Okay, I've got 9 lives. Here's my headphones. Not gonna fight this dude. I'm just gonna run to the thing and I'm gonna charge it. Okay. Okay, so I've got to get behind him. Okay. Okay. Sure wish this was closer. I wish there was a shortcut to get to him. But there is not that I'm aware of. Oh, stopped rolling too soon. It's all right. You see, before I had a bow and arrow and I shot that thing down. This is not going to work for me. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Hold on. I have to kill him though, don't I? Just a minute. I'm gonna look at this little 2-minute video here.
You can see the easiest way to fight him is just to stay beneath his feet and behind him, as is the usual for giant creatures. He does have a few attacks like that can still hit you, but they don't do as much damage. Just stay by his feet, stay behind him, charge the sword, release, and you'll have him killed very, very quickly. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you actually can get another Storm Ruler if you happen to kill Sigurd of Katarina. He also has one as well, so you could come into the fight and not have to pick.
Let me look at that again. That was pretty...
Hello everybody,
You
Sean
killed
here.
that thing
We're
in
taking
1
a look
minute.
at Yorm the Giant. One of the toughest, most vicious bosses in the game.
Okay,
So
he's
hard,
just
in
running
fact,
toward him.
that I dare say the hardest boss to ever be in a none of that's true. Yorm the Giant, very large fellow, but in fact quite easy.
You ran
boss.
under
When you
his
first
legs
enter
and
this
got behind him.
chamber, run past the boss and grab the item by his throne. It's called the Storm Ruler Greatsword. Quickly equip it, or teleport out of the boss fight so that you can equip it and look over the sword. What you want to do is come back into the arena with the sword ready, as you see here, and use the stance effect, which is going to start charging wind around the sword, as you see here. And you have to keep waiting, you'll see the sword pulse, the wind gets very bright, and then boom, you detonate it to right underneath Yorm. That's all you need to do. If you...
Okay, we'll try it again. So the more I upgrade, the longer my sword gets and the more powerful. But I can't upgrade it right now because I don't have the right stuff. I wish I knew where to get the right stuff. There's got to be the right stuff somewhere because I've reached this point and I'd have to be able to upgrade it, I believe. Okay. So he just ran between his legs. He didn't run to the side like I did. He ran between his legs and stayed under his feet and behind him and kept the sword charged and then would release it, and it just completely obliterated him in like 3 times. Okay, got through that with no damage. Okay. Where's my door? Shit, I've missed my door. Okay. I have a plan now, though. That might have killed me, but I have a plan. Okay. Okay. I know, they make them look so easy. I wish you could have seen that video. Let me show you what I was looking at. Hang on just a minute. Hold on.
You can see the easiest way to fight him is just to stay beneath his feet and...
Let me see if I can post this here. Let me look at it one more time, see what I missed. Because it doesn't look like it's skipping anything unless they're just a heck of a...
Hello everybody, Sean here. We're taking a look at Yorm the Giant. One of the toughest, most vicious bosses in the game. So hard, in fact, that I dare say
I forgot that the more you upgrade, the longer your sword gets.
None of that's true. Yorm the Giant, very large fellow, but in fact quite an easy boss. When you first enter this chamber, run past the boss and grab the item by his throne. It's called the Storm Ruler Greatsword. Quickly equip it, or teleport out of the boss fight so that you can equip it and look over the sword. What you want to do is come back into the arena with the sword ready, as you see here, and use the stance effect, which is going to start charging wind around the sword, as you see here. And you have to keep waiting, you'll see the sword pulse, the wind gets very bright, and then boom, you detonate it to right underneath Yorm. That's all you need to do. If you use a normal weapon to try to attack him, it will deal less than 50 damage most of the time. If you use magic to try to attack him, you'll maybe get 100. But considering Yorm has around 25 to 30,000 health on just the first playthrough, it's going to take you a very long time to get through that health, 100 damage at a time. So make sure you grab the storm ruler from his throne, equip it, and then do this repeatedly. You can see the easiest way to fight him is just to stay beneath his feet and behind him, as is the usual for giant creatures. He does have a few attacks like that can still hit you, but they don't do as much damage. Just stay by his feet, stay behind him, charge the sword, release, and you'll have him killed very, very quickly.
Shit. Well, I can look at that over and over. It's just okay. I want to go look and see what I need to use to upgrade again and see where one's at, see where one of the things is at. I don't know how that would help me, but I'm going to see. Practice that charge attack. Yeah. I got to practice it under his feet, though. I'd like to try to make my sword a little bit longer. That might help me a little.
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay. That one. What do I need for that? Tight knot scale. Okay. Oh, there's no way I can get one anywhere right now because I haven't even got the areas to do that. Okay. So I'm just going to have to keep getting my butt kicked.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful.
Squandered.
I'm not going to squander your work. At least I have a lot of health. Okay, let me, raises stamina recovery speed, increases bleed resistant. What are my options here? Let me just see. Okay, I'll talk. That's fine. I don't know how much longer I'll be here getting my butt kicked like this because I may need to do a little research on this. Just this is hard. Enemies lose more stamina. It was nice seeing you, Cringe Daddy. Hi, Moo Dads. I'm just getting my butt kicked over and over and over. Yes, it is. You got that right. Is that what I want to do? Let me see what that looks like. How's my rolling obscured? I don't see it. Okay. See, I have to do this thing. There's nothing else I can do except this. This is the point I'm at when I went to Liza P. This gets me to the next area. Well, there is another area I can go to. Hold on just a jiffy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Snowfield. Just a minute. What did I need to tighten that scale? Is that what I said? Just a minute. It seemed like I did that for a reason. No, I'm wrong. I'll probably do this a couple of more times and that'll be it for me for right now, because I'm gonna have to, I need to sit and watch 5 or 6 videos and get some ideas on this. Okay, made it past him. Dead. No, not yet. Ah, shit. I got a little tiny bit of him, but not much. I'm not hitting him right or something. I'm not sure just how I'm not hitting him right. So I've got to get behind him. It said to release it. Okay. That actually felt better, even though it wasn't better. Felt better, but it wasn't better. I got to stay under his freaking feet. Get off me. Your wings won't fit through that door, dude. I have a sip of coffee. He says, darn, my rings are made out of rock. They won't fit through there. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, dead again. Okay. So, let me see something a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes about 5 seconds to do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am high enough level to fight him. I'm level 116. I am high enough level. I have, yeah. I am. I'm just, I don't know what the deal is with that. Don't know. I'm not doing something right. I've got to stay under his feet. I know that. That's all I know right now. No, this is a special weapon meant for him. This is the special weapon. That's why I know I'm doing it wrong. You're supposed to hold this down until it makes a wind like that, and then release it on him. And that's supposed to, like, whoops, that's supposed to really damage him. I think he's one of the more difficult bosses of this entire game. Stomp on his big toe, yeah! Hear the wind? The wind is what, this was a special weapon that was behind his throne. Okay. And then I went, ah! I got a little bit more damage on him, just a little bit. Okay. I know. And see, he is where I have to be. You know, I could change Dark Souls games and I could play Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. This is very frustrating because I have all three of those and I haven't played Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 at all. I hate to be a quitter, you know, but this is rough. Maybe I just don't have enough experience of him. I think I need to look at some videos of him. And one thing I messed up, the first time I went in there to fight him, yeah, I think something else and come back to it later. There's nothing else in this part though that I can do because this is a linear game like Lies of P. I have to kill him to move to the next level. He is the progression point in Dark Souls 3 at this point. He is the progression point. I do have Bloodborne. And I don't know that much about Bloodborne either. Okay. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Let me see if I'm able to get to Bloodborne without it cutting off, because Bloodborne is a download. I want to see what happens. Wait a minute. That still said Lies of P there. Okay.